Добрый день, дорогие зрители канала 40+11. Я рад приветствовать вас на сегодняшнем стриме по игре Fallout 4. Мы остановились на том моменте, когда мы совместно с Ником Валентайном попали в квартиру подозреваемого чувака, который украл моего сына. И там мы нашли сигарету, и эту сигарету надо дать понюхать собаке, чтобы она взяла след на вот этого вот похитителя. Вот. Надеюсь, я нормально объяснил. Держи. Давай, работай.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Погнали. Кстати, может качнуться надо. Да-да-да. А то что я без навыков сижу, как бомжа какой. Так, ну во-первых, мне нужно поставить хакера. Вот это в первую очередь, потому что хотя бы вот такой вот был бы. Фига себе. Ну, оружейника и фанатика оружия потом буду. Мне кажется, уже уэйти качать. Плюс 25 к переноске, нифига себе. Нормально. Ну, давайте качнем. У меня как раз сила 6. В принципе, каждый навык по 6 это нормально иметь, как я думаю. И нет. А вот 10. Не надо мне чата с озвучкой. Вот у хозяина это есть, мне не надо.
You can't stop the press. Everyone who's anyone is public currency.
Вот сейчас, когда будут диалоги, вот тут эта озвучка прям будет все нафиг перекрывать, я уверен. Нет, нельзя Z убрать. Потому что это по квесту. За собакой надо следовать. Потому что она взяла-то след, и поэтому я за ней иду. Блин, не кажется, отстал. А он бежит, он. Ну-ка, если... надо останавливаться. Ну, хорошо тогда. Погнали.
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
Так, что у меня там? Здесь патронов нету. Вот, здесь есть патрон. А собака гавкает что-то. Очерик. Что тут? О, опять сигарета.
San Francisco Sunlights.
I'm telling you, that
Kellogg's
nose is
preferred brand,
second to
all right.
none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Ой. Вперед! АЖД. Денис, привет. Опа. Не, хотя вот так вот. Так лучше. Все-таки ближний бой. Крышки.
Anything useful?
О. Что-то с него ничего особенного такого нету. Хотя он самый жирный был. Что там далеко? Куда? Я думал по переходу, ну ладно. Иди, собака. Ну, раз я стримлю, значит мне нравится, логично. Так, робот сломанный. 5,56, кстати. Ну их очень мало. О. Ну дай пойти,
Like
ёма.
another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes
Да ёма,
open.
дай пойти. Ладно,
Bloody bandages.
Dog
dog
meat
meat can
pick up the
track.
scent again?
дать надо.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Ну, GTA это совсем другое дело. Хотя мне относительно интересно было. Пока я не понял. Ой, там легендарная какая-то. Сейчас мы ее. Блин, что-то вообще давай не сношу ей. А, вот так пошел дома.
Don't underestimate us again.
О. Ну, тогда обычный пистолет-пулемет выкину, потому что у меня есть этот. Так, на его закинуть, где у меня нет патронов. Вот сюда вот. Ну и на нем у него 5 патронов. Собака не может хранить оружие, это просто скрипты. Просто должны же игрока поощрять как бы, за убийство жирного этого босса мини. Это смысл убивать такого соперника и ничего не получать. Опять! Еще одна такая. Мне нужно еще оружие какое-нибудь. Опа, нифига. Эту штуку надо поставить наверняка. Блин, не почти не из чего стрелять получается. Я вот это надо посмотреть. О, здесь немного.
When I thought we were getting
Где она?
along.
А вот. Ай.
You're in for it.
А, еще какая-то фигня. Ай, блин. Иди нафиг. Я получу там броню какую-то. А, вот. Это выкину. Блин, реально мне из нечего стрелять. Почти. Ладно, буду бить.
So long. I'll be doing the world a service.
У меня сила же есть. Буду бить, значит.
House.
Ну как бы из легендарного врага логично же, что выпадет что-то получше, чем обычная снаряга. То есть игра же сейчас вот эта вот фигня идет не в сторону реализма, а в сторону поощрения игрока. Здесь надо искать. А еще надо ниже. Что он тогда здесь говно? Банки. Ёма, мина!
All right. Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
тоже не знаю. А, вон он даже показывает мне для дурачка. А, вон собака ушла уже. Я что-то еще, она идет. Сколько у меня стимуляторов, кстати, осталось? 11, неплохо. То есть я тогда анти-1 юзнул и захилюсь. Вот. Пули. О, без руки остался.
Suppose someone should make
Так, пусть пока мои тиммейты убивают, а я буду рядом просто подлутывать. Потому что маслин-то не осталось почти. О, опять без руки лошара. Ой, блин.
even break it.
О, ядерная батарея, неплохо. Хотя мало. Хоть что. 5 гуль. А, радиация бьет. Ой. Легендарный уль. Ё. Ай, бьют. Да ё-моё. Убил одного. Чёрт. Ай, блин. Ты кто такой, дядя? Без башки остался. Воу-воу-воу-воу, чувак, воу-воу. Воу-воу-воу. Нет, я буду использовать пусковую установку. Как раз последняя ракета для него осталась. Special for you. Чёрт. На. Шатан. Еще броня. Нормально. Погнали. А я его не умею. Нет, я не буду это использовать. Я просто уже не знаю, с чего мне стрелять. У меня патроны везде заканчиваются. Ладно, вот здесь еще 12 есть.
Mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Один, что ли, там?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Damn. Hell of a party happened here.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
О, не зря вернулся. Получил стимулятор. А что, этого робота нельзя залутать, что ли? Ну, блин. Мне кажется, мне стоило взять силовую броню. Заезжай. Опа, летающая фигня. Несколько. Один упал. И второй.
Hey, they're back.
О! Нифига себе силовая броня! На халяву! Забирай! Опа! На халяву-то получил броню силовую. Нифига себе! Только у нее отсутствуют многие части, но уже хорошо. Неплохой куш. Ну, опять вот эта дичь. И нафиг. А, ведь будут меня. Не, надо брать этот пушку ближнего боя, потому что вообще патронов нет. А, вот, блок есть, блок. Ё-моё, я тупой. Собака, не застревай. Нет, собака, собака, давай, иди. О, вот, молодец, собака.
What do you think, boy?
Feel it.
Was this our man?
А, у меня нету фонаря. Ну да. Я же в силовой броне. Пойт Хаген. Опа.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our
В
four-legged
смысле
friend
отсутствует
a break.
выносливость? Вот АП. Вот оно. Это выносливость. Чё? Позже я бегу, она тратится. Чё?
Hey, boy.
Ладно. Мне надо найти... Ой, там супермутанты. Ой, там камикадзе. Ё-моё, их там... Не-не-не-не-не, я пошел. Ты нафиг супермутанты, там еще камикадзе. Ну, Ник, зачем ты начал стрелять? Ёханый бабай. Ай, туэль. Ладно, все, погнали меситься. Самый этот опасный чувак взорвался. Погнали. На. 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 И еще последнего забить надо. На. 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 И еще последнюю. Умная матышка. На еще. На. 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 Без руки остался, черт. Фу. Ну, мне надо проникнуть внутрь. Надо думать как. Вон лестница. Все, я понял. Через крышу. Недолго думал я. Ё-моё, туэли. Ломать надо. Ой, не так надо ломать. Назад, назад, назад. Нет, эта пушка фигня. сколько у меня? 6 патронов, ну ладно. А, у меня же есть вот эта штука. Хотя не надо оставить потом для других врагов. Так. Ух. Воу-воу-воу. Ну, как раз 5.56. 5.56. И тут тоже, да. Вроде все. Все, погнали внутрь. Где вход? Нельзя сделать вход для тупых. А, вот. Нет. Как тогда? Не понял. Ой! Ё-моё. Я не понимаю. Я же говорю, нет хода для тупых, я не смогу пройти. А, вот, наверное, прыгнуть надо. Да ё-моё. Ну-ка, если здесь посмотреть. Нет, здесь это нереально, потому что вот еще есть лестница. Вот, наверное. А, нет. Куда тогда? Да. Ой, ё-моё. Не, я... Ну вот же дверь. Понял. Ладно, пойду спущусь, еще раз подумаю. Опа. А, вот же ход. Или это не тот? И тот. Да, погнали. Я просто хз. А, вот. Додумался.
Can't open it from this end.
Или кажется.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always that away with machines.
А ну да, там дуэль. А ну погнали.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul.
Ух ты, ё. Синты. Люби синтов.
Actuator damaged. Hello. Systems offline.
Ё-моё, вставать, братан.
Do.
О, нифига, я тоже захилился. Да. Когда хилил Ника, сам захилился. Неплохо. Ник, вставай, давай, братан. Ёма, как к нему попасть? Ёма, что происходит? Иди сюда, на! На! Где, кто? Ай, блин! Получай! По нику стреляет, дай ему вообще по боку.
Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Это что за фигня? Это сложное здание. Ой. Ой. А, я же забыл гранату кинуть.
Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
Секретный комплекс. А, еще один на. Ёма, мина. Всё, что ли?
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Трудность атмосферки, не понял. Ладно. Так, теперь можно тогда использовать правильный властелин. Я же залутал кучу патронов, синтов. Поэтому нормально. А сюда как попасть? Блин, там патроны. Может, терминал, который там дальний. Хотя как он так работает далеко?
They were wise to flee.
Ладно, пофиг. Налик к лифту.
Going down.
Варбук этаж.
Going down.
Блин, мне кажется, мой напарник сломался. Ну ладно.
Movement detected.
Воу, это что такое? Как это сломать? А, вот.
I recommend against hostile action.
Опа, нифига.
Hello?
О, я прокачался, кстати. Начнем сейчас что-нибудь. На силу, может. О, вот это.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Опа, нифига.
Initiate directive Sigma Omicron. Gone.
В смысле ушел? Я тут рядом, если что, чувак. Я шатаю тебе. Шатайте. А, ну это совсем беззащитный был. Опа, алкоголь. Не знаю, мало ли пригодится. Оп. Да? Оп, гранаты. Чёрт, немного не хватило. Есть.
That's it.
Ёма. Нет никаких ловушек нету? Нету. Все, проходим.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate.
Оп.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Sensor reading detected. There you are.
Что такое? Туэли? Скорее всего, туэли. Так, это забил. Какие-то патроны. Ё-моё. Почему я так пугаюсь этого звука?
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Патроны. Терминал сложный. Это, наверное, вот это вот. А нет, это взломать. Погнали. Есть. О, привет, мыч. А, я не могу, я же сейчас в этом. Я в силовой броне же нахожусь. Че я одеваю это на себя? А стоп, у меня же есть голова. Во! Не зря я с собой голову от Т-45 таскал. Мне вроде было. А нет, мне больше ничего не было. Нормально. Нет. Так вот. Контроль.
You must be terminated.
Там синты. Один готов. Ай. Ах ты собака. Блин, я все-таки в минус стреляю. Звучит странно, но это так. Надо экономнее стрелять. Опа, ядерный блок. Чат. Есть.
Got it.
О, патроны. Отлично. Давайте. О, стимулятор, это хорошо. А тут еще лекарства лежат, отлично. Радекс находится в уйне для мусора. смысле? Опа, пупс. Опа, возьму.
Is someone present?
Воу.
Hostile sensor
Синты.
detected.
Engaging hostile life form. I am the victim of violence.
Ё-моё, ты чё так бежишь, чувак? А этот был спиной. Секунду. Опа. А вот этот, Паша. О. Ну, в принципе, я. Вот. Стоп. А нет, я не туда пришел. Я же там не досмотрел всё. Что за взрывчатка? Нифига себе.
Yes.
Все, в принципе. Вроде да, все посмотрел в этой комнате. Стоп, здесь нет ничего. Нету. Ладно.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Combat initiated.
О, ух.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Очень сложно, нифига
Security's
себе.
too tight.
Я только средний могу взламывать. Поэтому как бы мне еще далеко. О, легкий терминал какой-то.
Got it.
О, с первой попытки. Изи. Отключить. Ай.
Nice.
Хожу, лутаю. Два всяких стинтов. Стинтов, да. Тут я просто. Названия всякие. Так. Есть что-нибудь? Там мусор какой-то. Это что такое? О, хоть стимулятор нашел с антиодином. 7, нифига себе. Нормально. 7 отмычек за раз. Как тебе такой, Илон Маск? Ладно. Неважно. А, немного же не хватило.
Got it.
О.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead.
О, синтонитон. Сразу берем миниган.
My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Давай поговорим, давай. Ты и мой миниган.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean! Now! Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. Little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal. Your boy's not here. God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son? What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute. So where is it, huh? This Institute. How do I get there? Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready? I'm going to make you suffer.
А патроны-то закончились, ё-моё. Я все потратил в синтов. Ну, чисто молодец. Ой! Фига, он что, невидимый там? Где он? Там же, что ли? Перезаряд. Погоди, там еще. Гори! Ай, ответная граната! А! Кибернетический стимулятор мозга, нифига себе. О, нифига крутой пекарь. Стелс-бой. Нифига у него там. Он такой неплохо заряженный был. Такие там штуки в нем. Надо, короче, снарягу перебиндить. Так, теперь праведного стиля на двоечку и пистолет Келлога на однёйку. Вот. О, Алиша, привет. Фига себе, пушка длинная. Ну, конечно же, ее брать я не буду. Еще, если смотрел начало, можешь узнать вот этого типа. Нифига себе, у него пароль. Вот получено выследить негатор, собрать под Хаген. Еще он все это выполнил. Извините.
Going up.
А чё так долго?
Roof access.
Так я на крышу поднимался, нифига себе. Управление турели. Отключить. Открыть дверь. Ух, нифига себе, что произошло? Ё-моё! Это что такое? Что происходит? Ё-моё! Братство стали! Нифига! Ну-ка, военная частота.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
День стали.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Нормально.
Repeating.
Ну все, я погнал, поговорю с Ником. Так, кстати, где у меня находится? Вот здесь вот одна силовая броня. Значит, я отправлю вот эту силовую броню в Sanctuary. Не, ну вот этот дирижабль, он вообще классно выглядел. Мне понравилось даже. Опа. Надо будет починить потом эту броню. Хотя Т-45Б, кстати, турбо еще. А что, перевешивать? А, да, у меня перевес. Тюление, ну здесь что-то энергия. Вот. Хочу это выкину. Это выкину. А вот это лучше. Выкину. И еще надо всякие мусор повыбрасывать. Это. Ну еще кунь. Вот это. Один, 0, 1, 0, 1. То есть что больше всего есть? Арбуз. Пошел отсюда. И вот это. Фига себе, туловище реально Т-45Б. Нормально. Четвертая наука, офигеть. Так еще там оружейник. Ну, Короче, для прокачивания брони надо ее это самое там. И в итоге мне нужно как-то сделать руки. Короче, потом я разберусь. Пофиг. А ногу еще. Пока вытащу ядерный блок. Ибо нефиг. Так, теперь. Теперь мне нужно закончить вот этот квест, и я буду там выполнять вот этот. Прикольно выглядит.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Need Coca-Cola.
Погнали, завершим квест. А там можно и будет к братству Сталина вернуться.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
А я его пристрелил.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Так, Пайпер, Ник. Возьму Ника.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Так, теперь, погнали. Потом. Это еще что такое? Ладно. Стоп. Там написано было. Ой, принял. Надо послушать его. И не стали, погнали.
Repeating. This is Palit on frequency 95.
Только сейчас это заметил.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Palit on frequency 95.
Always
Even
on good
good
behavior,
people do
aren't you?
crazy things when they're scared.
Да ё-моё. Меня зажали. Всё, свалил. А вот мое все время.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Priglin's in town.
Так, я один, и я отведу Берни. Оп, выходим. Фига себе у него. Неплохая такая одежда. Я так скажу. Хотя давайте броню вот эту перевезем в Санчуари. Так. О, нифига себе. Что за шум? А может это радио? Кажется, да, это военная частота. Так, оставим здесь вот. Это целое. Так, заберу вот это. Пусть они будут без ядерных блоков. Да, теперь погнали. Нормальная такая волына. Еще прицел есть. Ой, что за фигня? Ё-моё! Что за фигня? Не, реально, что происходит с игрой? Что за фигня? Эй, игра. Верни мне в мою Full HD. Что за фигня? Ладно, сохранюсь. Надо перезайти, значит. Собака. Я мне поставил 720p, я уверен. Реально собака. Давай, игра. Ну-ка, настройки. Full HD. Давай, погнали. Кстати, как вам картинка? Каннибал, нифига себе.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
Опять эта военная частота, надо ее отключить. Это что не шум моего микрофона, это радио в игре такое так звучит, потому что там уже ничего не происходит, и она такая бля-бля-бля-бля-бля.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Громко-то. Вот так.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
О,
Just the person I wanted to...
опа, найс. От Кедюкова. Бам. Ладно, погнали.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Опа. Погнали. Эть! За волыну. Нормально. Па-па-па-па. Нормально.
Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have
And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already.
Давайте еще голоса добавим на максимум.
In place by the time we arrive.
Нормально мы летим.
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead.
Опа,
We'll be meeting
Прydwen.
Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Кто стреляет? Ток. А вон и он. А вот и он. Прydwen. Неплохая такая махина.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Готов.
I hope you're ready.
Я готов. Ух. А, он стоит еще. Ё-моё. Это нормально? И какая-то дичь происходит. А, нормально. Оп. Нифига.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ну еще чувак все в Афгане. А почему можно?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Ничего смертельного, офигенно. Правило есть правило. То есть, как бы, если вы не будете подчиняться правилам на чатике, вы получите бан. Все. О, хозяин, кстати.
You're You're wasting our time, soldier.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Max.
Относится к мату. Подожди-ка. Относится? Почему у тебя в чате нельзя материться? Относится к мату. Как я отношусь? Отлично, кстати, ты спросил, как я отношусь. Красавчик, так сказать. А, наверх.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations.
Допустим, не я. Но мне они подходят. И что?
By rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in...
Там не все равно, что там за каналы. Вообще все равно.
And our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends...
Потому что мне лично было бы неприятно, что меня окружали такие... бип-бип-бип. Вот тут такая фигня была бы. Это не очень приятное окружение.
A robotic abomination of technology that is free thinking and masquerades as a human being. This
Юрий Санковский, привет.
Notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly.
Ну, игра, ну, если вам нравится РПГ и этот РПГ со смесью шутера, то это отличный вариант.
It has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
Не буду я никому привет передавать, там, не знаю. Я его даже не знаю.
Many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Нет, не жалко. Ладно. Иван, от всего своего стримерского этого... Как его? Я не знаю, в общем. Привет тебе, Иван.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Халявная силовая броня, кстати.
Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Нормально. То есть я, считайте, на халяву получил снарягу почти. За выполнение квестов. То есть, в принципе, это разумная награда за то, что я до этого сделал.
Good. Carry on, Knight. If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance? So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the...
Так, сейчас зачитаю тебе. План 300 секунд за провокацию стримера и выведение его из состояния нормального прохождения игры. Конкретно хозяин расписал тебе.
Team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Не, я лучше с ником Валентайном буду.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Я то же самое Зету сказал. Что как бы озвучка, она будет тупо перекрывать диалоги. О, нифига себе у меня там квестов. Встретиться с рыцарем. Дома.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead.
А где моя силовая броня, не понял. Вот это?
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
А, значит, додуматься трудно, да?
Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Значит, вот это моя. 1060Б, кстати.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to...
Не, я лучше ее одену. Почему бы и нет? Раз дают. Вот, даже шлем есть.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Сейчас смотрим, сейчас опять дизлайки начнут крутить, уважаю.
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
Sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Так. Квесты не дали мне? Открыть личное хранилище.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
Right. What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod,
Киндер Касаткин, привет.
remember,
Ну,
come find
посмотрим.
me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
Посмотрим, если будет много таких вопросов, то можно добавить. А пока это единичный случай.
What's on your mind, soldier? Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts, anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty.
Я прячусь? Когда я говорю, что я прячусь, там хозяин, помоги. Не понял. Объясните, почему я прячусь. Мне не трудно с этим делом разобраться, просто я вижу, что хозяин этим занимается. Ну правильно, хозяин, мы с тобой правильно вчера предполагали. Что ушел вот этот Вова, появился вот этот вот. Все логично. Если бы хозяина не было, я взял бы, вмешался, и все, и пошел он своей дорогой. Просто я вижу, что хозяин этим занимается, вот и все. Вот дорога отправляется. Ладно. Не суть. Что-то этот не особо поборолся за свои права.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam? Where are you going, Knight? You need to complete your medical exam.
О, Виктор, привет. Интересно, почему по словам канал умирает? Вроде развивается. Странные люди.
Captain Cade.
Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready for
Я
your
уже говорил,
medical
Виктор.
exam?
Ну, я и угораю с этого. Канал умирает. Каждый день фигачим по несколько стримов. Канал умирает. Ничего не делают они. Они даже не стримят.
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions.
Осуждаю никнейм. Осуждаю. Осуждаю его никнейм. Осуждаю. Вдвоем мы это сделали.
I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Ну сразу понятно, что это он был.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
Не знаю, я нажал сарказм.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Ну, не знаю, мне было бы неприятно, чтобы меня окружали как какое-то быдло, там и всякая вот эта фигня. Хм. Хорошее наставление, кстати. Я просто сапогами не занимаюсь, поэтому не сапожник, видимо. Спящих мне незачем, я все равно этим не занимаюсь. Не может что-нибудь из силы качнуть. Пусть будет этот. Плюс 50 к переноске. Так, что у меня там? От дома. Ну, я не знаю, идти ли по сюжету дальше, либо это по братству стали идти. По ветке. Ну, пойду лучше по сюжету. Хотя что бы они ходить может. Но у меня ядерные блоки есть, значит нормально похожу пока в ней. Погнали. Может выйти надо. Отсюда я могу. Да ё-моё. Да, я тогда идти должен. Какой у меня еще квест активирован? Я... Вот же один у меня включу. Что за фигня? Какой у меня еще квест активирован? А, вот личное хранилище. Ё-моё, я... Слепой. О, ядерный блок еще один на халяву. О.
No accounting for taste.
А нормально мне никто не этот... Не нападет на меня, я просто вламываю что-то.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Won't be able to pick this.
О, чувствую я.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
А, это нормально.
Everything looks nominal, and you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Главное, никто на меня не напал. А так я немного свистнул вещей. Так, сейчас пойду на ВКонтакте. Сейчас я схожу на ВКонтакте. Секунду схожу, поговорю. А где уже? Нету, что ли? А, уже, что ли, хозяин? Я просто не вижу его. Нет, его нету тут. Сейчас я пока... Вот так вот пусть побудет. Я просто не видит ВКонтакте. Не, ВКонтакте его не видит почему-то. Может, он сразу бан получил. Как вариант. На ВКонтакте не появляется, не видит его. Вот так вот сделаем. Блин, сорян, стримбот. Не, ВКонтакте просто не видит это сообщение. Да я понял, что через рестрим. Я уже все сделал рестримом, но я на ВКонтакте захожу, не видит. А, вот, нашел. Заблокировать. Все, ушел, дурачок. Все. Я на рестриме заблочил, а потом зашел на ВКонтакте и это пау! Хорошо, что у меня есть права на ВКонтакте. Да, это он логично. Надеюсь, он не додумается пойти на Twitch, потому что там у меня тоже есть.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood.
Greetings, Knight.
Не, стоп, куда мне там вниз? Не, а вон лестница, вон. Кстати, на Твиче нет такой фигни, как дизлайки и лайки. Давай, Виктор.
Man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kels is gonna have me do 100 push-ups.
There, now, half.
Кстати, что он говорил про двух зрителей? 8 по всем площадкам, если что. Мне кажется, опять картинка сломалась. Ну да, опять оно 720 пипов. Ну что за фигня? Вот, теперь нормально.
What the hell aroma is that?
Не, я не буду с вами стреляться. Я не буду. Как? Надо обойти, значит. А, ну да. Вон она. Вывеска даже есть. Погнали.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
Я хочу его убить.
What's it to you?
Gotta know who's backing who in Good Neighbor. I ain't never seen you before. Maybe you're in the market for a little insurance?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big.
И чё мне угрожает? У меня силовая броня.
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
О, ну за меня он сделал это.
Have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Там мне, да? Кажется, не сюда. А, вон.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
May
Сейчас
have
что-нибудь
walked out
возьму.
of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Это ничего полезного.
Amari's downstairs. Big flirt.
Ладно, броню пока здесь оставлю. Потом заберу. Кстати, если я попаду в институт, броня братства стали, что мне сделают, интересно?
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Она лежит.
You building a collection or something?
Блин, Валентайну не нравится, что я ворую. Ну что поделать, такое время.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Так, вот мозг.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Нормально.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
И монитор прям перед лицом. Нормально.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Погнали.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Это очень странно выглядит.
There.
О.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
НКР?
Really?
Даже так?
I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
То есть он, получается, когда был маленький, он жил на западном побережье. Получается.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it
It's
gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Это девушка его, что ли? У них ребенок?
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah.
Это что, Сан-Франциско, что ли? Или это Нью-Йорк? Мне кажется, Сан-Франциско это.
Nothing like that in the NCR these days. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Прямо, кстати, нету.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Ладно, я пошел.
Let's keep looking. I'll
Я
connect
пошел.
you to the next intact memory.
Давайте следующее воспоминание. Погнали. О, это что-то ближе.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
А, это я. Это не я.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Вау, неплохо он
Just so
разговаривает.
you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there.
Нет, не
to
я.
help
Ну, у него штурмовой карабин, я вижу. Куда-то пошел он. Ну,
I found
не
another
сюда.
memory to try. I'll connect you.
Опа.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could. Maybe.
Да, они были до этого в Сан-Франциско, я угадал.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Ага, ну реально ближе стали к этому делу.
Mr. Kellogg,
Oh.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute.
Там.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do,
О, Густина, привет.
as you can see.
What do you want? I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. and the world had it coming.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
Ух, нифига.
First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Фига себе, синты начали выходить.
But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Systems.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened.
Блин, не могу выкинуть.
They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
Кстати, тот же пистолет у него. Минус 3 синта.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Да, уже близко.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Опа.
Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Вот он я.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Vault computers are still working.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully
Так,
it's all
смотрим, что
just...
происходит.
Find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Где тут подписано, что это C6? Где? Нет уже.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Давай. Опа, это я смотрю. О, что происходит? Опа.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Так, Опять это произошло.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Так, надо еще такое летать.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Сейчас, бегу. Оп.
Is that
Wasn't
your
my
son?
idea to settle down with
This
the
appears
kid
to be
in the
a very
middle of
recent
Diamond
memory.
City.
So, good news.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Когда он уже вырос, кстати.
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Что-то еще осталось. Да, вроде все посмотрел. На себя нажал. Ну как на него? А, вот дорога. Это не то. Или это назад. Ладно, пусть я здесь буду. Такое тихое радио.
Kellogg. It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Это синт?
But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Реально синт, офигеть.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this
Нормальный у него
time?
плащ.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian
Опа.
Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Так.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Хочу, что произойдет. Что будет, что будет? Так.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Бам. Нифига себе. Нормально.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Yeah.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
А как выйти? А, вот так надо. Через телек. Сейчас. Опа. Все, выходим.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
Где
No one's ever
Ник?
done this before.
Где Ник?
How do you feel?
Где Ник?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of
О, у
those
меня
suits
как раз
of
есть
power
сила
armor.
броня, которую на халяву
That would
получил.
be
От,
perfect.
от Brotherhood of Steel.
I'll find a way to get through the room.
Good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Стимулятор.
Nice.
So much knowledge.
Кстати, какие у меня есть игры там? Кажется, разные. Вот, погнали. О, ох, нифига себе. Ой, нет. Это там какая-то дичь. Вот что, еще какая-то игра, ну-ка. You can jump the screens using tunnel. Что я должен делать? А что я могу делать? Надо что-то сделать. Я не знаю. Вот от этой штуки я умру, да. Блин, не знаю тогда. Короче, ясно. Что еще есть? Кстати, у меня 4 пупса. Не, ничего так. Ой. Анти-1. О, да, Дикс, кстати.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far.
Uh-huh.
Оп, залезаем. Погнали.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing?
Ну, отправлюсь уже на светящееся море я на следующем стриме. Поэтому, как сами понимаете, на этой ноте я закончу сегодняшний стрим. Всем спасибо и до скорых встреч. Всем пока.